What's going on, guys? Austin Zabak here with another YouTube video, and in today's video we're going to be talking about how we're spending $100,000 on this fix and flip right behind me. It is going to be a complete disaster while we remodel the property. Wait till you see the inside of this thing, okay? If you've ever wanted to get into real estate, you've ever wanted to wholesale, fix and flip, buy a rental property, you're gonna have to demo a property at one point or another. So I'm gonna kind of walk you through the property, show you what we're doing, what we're spending money on, what it looks like right now, what it looked like before. And if you smash the like button and you subscribe, then you will continue to get updates from me on the progress of the property, and I'm excited to show it to you. So let's just go ahead without further ado and walk through the property. Now, to break it down for you really quick, we have this dumpster over here. Check this thing out right there. We got that freaking dumpster. That is already our second load of junk that we've gotten rid of out of this property, and this thing is a nightmare, okay? So basically we bought the property for $250,000. We're gonna sell it from anywhere from $450,000 to $500,000, and again, we're gonna put a minimum of $100,000. Okay, so let's go ahead and just kind of come into the property really quick. When you look at this thing, it is a freaking disaster, okay? I'll show you what it looked like a couple of short days ago, but as you can see, they literally have ripped out. This insulation is about to literally fall on my freaking head at any given time here, okay? When you walk through the front door, this was like completely boxed in, right? This was a big wall. You couldn't see the kitchen, so we're gonna completely demo this wall out entirely. We're gonna demo that wall out entirely, right? We'll probably even demo this little like wall out right here so that when you walk in, it'll just be an open concept vibe, okay? So let's just go ahead and walk in here a little bit. And I just want you to picture what this thing's gonna look like, right? This is all gonna be open concept. It's gonna look incredible, right? And you're gonna have the living room and the kitchen. We're gonna do a nice big kitchen and countertops and a bar, right? We're gonna do the whole freaking nine. Now, this property's 1,700 square feet, maybe like 1,750 square feet, okay? And it is a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, okay? We potentially might add a bedroom, okay? We'll see. We're not 100% sure yet. We also might raise the roof up a little bit in a couple of the areas of the house, right? So look, anytime you're moving walls around, anytime you're raising the roof, anytime you're doing crazy stuff, you're doing an addition, it costs quite a bit of money, okay? So, obviously, I mean, look, the basics are the basics, right? You got to demo everything out of a property. You buy a property, and it's all beat up, and it's all distressed, right? You got to demo the freaking property. You got to freaking do everything, okay? Now, some properties aren't this bad. This is kind of on another level, right? But at the end of the day, we're going to do all new flooring, all new paint, all new baseboards, all new sheetrock, drywall, fixtures, kitchen cabinets, kitchen countertops, okay? We're going to do everything when it comes to this property, right? So just do the math, right? We got about 1,750 square feet of flooring. We'll probably do carpet in the bedrooms. We'll probably do hardwood floors in the rest of the property. I'm saying just for flooring, we're probably gonna be at like $8,000 to $10,000 just in flooring, okay? So as you kind of walk through, obviously, demo isn't cheap, right? Demo will probably cost us like $4,000 or $5,000 on this thing, right? You gotta take the freaking dumpsters to the dump, and it costs money when you do that, right? You gotta have people come in here and do all of this, right? And that is not cheap, okay? So you're at $15,000 just between flooring and demolition, okay? Which is kind of crazy if you think about it right now. When we start knocking down walls and stuff like that, I mean, literally we're just racking it up, okay? But let's just go ahead and kind of walk over here for a minute. So if you remember what it looked like before, I'll show you, but it's kind of crazy. There was like a soffit. These were all like soffits. We got rid of all the soffits, okay? Right here, over here, in the kitchen area. And we're probably gonna do like an open concept, because remember, this wall's gonna be gone. We'll probably have to get plumbing out in the middle, right? Plumbing and electrical out in the middle, so we can do like a nice big bar, right? Maybe it'll be like an L shape, like an island. Maybe it'll just be like right here. We'll have to see how we end up actually laying it out. But guys, this is pretty darn crazy, okay? So by the way, if you haven't already, I would really appreciate it if you're new to my channel. It would mean the world to me if you just went ahead and just took just a minute, okay? I mean, it won't even take that long at all, and just smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm, okay? Don't even do it for me, do it for the YouTube algorithm if you're gonna do it, okay? I would really appreciate it. There was an addition on the property. Now, It is a permitted addition, okay? This is the addition right here. There is a step down into the addition, which I don't love, right? I do not love when there's a step down in a property, okay? Because at the end of the day, when people are paying $500,000 for a nice renovated project, they don't want to step down into a different area of the home, right? So we'll probably have to, if we want to leave the addition, right? Obviously, we can either knock the addition out, right? We can extend, we can make the addition bigger and fill it in, right? We can fill it in with concrete, and that'll obviously cost some darn money, okay? Now, the laundry room is outside. We'll probably need to move the laundry room inside, and we'll probably put it in the addition, okay? So, guys, pretty crazy. This is kind of the, you can see right through the walls, obviously, right now, but that is kind of the half bath. Actually, it's a full bath, but that is the other bathroom. We're probably gonna move that bathroom back a little bit, okay? We're gonna move it back, and that way it's gonna actually allow us to make that, if you see through the other wall over there, that is the master bathroom, right? They right next to each other. So if this bathroom moves out a little bit, then the master bathroom we can make bigger. I don't even know if I can walk over there right now. Literally, look at this pile of, like, this is kind of crazy, okay? I feel like I'm gonna mess up my shoes if I walk over there, but guys, we're gonna demo everything out over there. It's gonna look beautiful. It is gonna look amazing. We'll go ahead and check out the front yard and the backyard really quick, and I'll show you that, but I'll show you a bunch of footage over there. But again, the main thing is like the kitchens, the bathrooms, paint, flooring, fixtures, baseboards, appliances, stuff like that, okay? So making it an open concept vibe, okay? So let's just go ahead and take a look out here really quick. Check this out, okay? Look at the freaking dumpster. Again, this is the second dumpster load that we filled completely full, okay? We're gonna have to probably take that to the dump. We'll probably have another full dumpster, maybe even 2 more full dumpsters, honestly. It's kind of crazy, okay? So this is a garage. And yeah, obviously it's dirty, it's grungy, it's grungy. Look at the freaking floors. We're gonna have to redo it all, okay? We're gonna have to do a bunch of stuff to it. And we're gonna have to make it look good, obviously, again. People are gonna pay $500,000 for this thing. They want it to look good, right? So just understand, if you're buying real estate, you gotta factor all of this in. And you not only have to factor that in, but you gotta factor in holding costs. You gotta factor in closing costs. You gotta factor in realtor costs. You gotta factor in all of those different things. It's not just the rehab expense, right? It's not just the repair costs that you have to factor in. There's a number of different things that you have to factor in, okay? So just keep that in mind when you go to buy real estate, right? If there's an HOA, you gotta pay the HOA, right? You gotta pay the payment, you gotta pay the insurance, you gotta pay the taxes, right? There's a lot of different things that you're gonna have to pay for, and you need to make sure that you're getting a good enough deal on the property to pay for all of that, okay? So just keep that in mind if you're looking to get into real estate. All right, so the entire backyard, we're gonna completely redo all the landscaping, okay? As you can tell, they left us a nice jacuzzi over there. If you want a jacuzzi, drop it in the comment section down below. Jacuzzi, I might just send it to you. Probably not, because that shipping costs on that probably ain't cheap, but 50-50, okay? But anyways, we're gonna demo the entire backyard, and we're gonna redo all the landscaping. We're gonna do probably all new plants. We're gonna probably demo this. Come check out this grill over here. Come check this thing out. Look at this. I don't know where in the world they got this, but it looks like it came right out of a freaking RV, okay? That thing, if you know where that's from, let me know down below. That looks like they take that right out of an RV. That's like vintage. That might be worth money, actually. The sink literally matches the stove, okay? We're probably gonna have to demo all that out. I can't imagine that in 2020 a buyer's gonna want any of that junk, okay? We're gonna have to get rid of this. I don't know what this is. Is that a dog? I think it's a freaking doghouse. It's not a doghouse. I don't know what that is. We're gonna have to get rid of that. We're gonna have to get rid of a lot of this crap, okay? We're gonna have to knock down all that brick. We're gonna have to just completely redo the backyard, okay? So just understand, when you're buying a property, you gotta factor in everything, right? You gotta factor in the front landscaping, the back landscaping, the renovation, just everything, right? And ultimately, if you factor it all in and you get a good deal, you can make some money in real estate. You can also lose money in real estate, so you wanna be very careful, okay, at the end of the day. But if you factor everything in and you do it right, you can make money. Now, I have a couple of links in my description down below where I get my data from, my Driving for Dollars links, where I kind of find my deals and all that different stuff, okay? So definitely go check those out. Again, you don't have to, right? But I got a couple of free trials down there, and that is what I personally use, those different softwares to find data, right? To find distressed sellers, to find deals just like this, anywhere in the world, right? Anywhere in the country. So definitely go check that out. I'd really appreciate it also if you took just a quick moment, okay? Just a quick minute, like a fraction of a second, and just smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm. It would mean the world to to me, okay? And guys, with that, I appreciate you so much for watching. Let me know what questions you have. If there's anything I didn't answer, subscribe if you haven't already. I'm going to continue to update you on the progress of the property, and it is going to be a ton of fun. People are working back there. They're demoing the property right now. We're going to have a lot of fun, okay? I'm going to go in there. I'm going to see what it looks like, and I'll see you in the next video.